What is going on, guys? It is your boy the Goat Gaming coming at you again with another video. And today, boys, we have received a gift from Bandai. Kaido support. How many years has it been since the game came out? I've lost track of time, but we are in OP14 and Kaido has finally received good support that makes this leader playable again. Since OP01, I could not bring this leader to a tournament and feel confident. OP01, I was like, oh yeah, people were scared of Kaido in OP1. They were like, oh my god, 10 drop, oh my god, and then the game just got away from him. But now, boys, we are back. Kaido is back with some insane new cards coming out in OP14 with EB04. Just such good support, such needed support. And he's gonna get rotated out of the format very soon, so it's a little bit sad. But while the time is here, he is powerful, he is good, and he is very fun. So if you are a Kaido fan like I am, if you are a purple fan, then this is the time for us, boys. I can't wait to get into this deck profile, but before we do that, I'm just gonna ask you to drop a like, drop a sub if you do enjoy this video. And yeah, guys, I'm super excited. Let's get right into it. Okay, guys, so starting off with the new cards from EB04, maybe the most important card is the one cost queen. 1000 power, counter 1000 on play. Trash one Animal Kingdom Pirates type card from your hand to draw 2 cards, and then activate main, rest 2 of your Dawn cards. If your leader has Animal Kingdom Pirates type, add up to 1 Dawn card from your Dawn deck and rest it. This card is so important in the deck. We are playing a lot of bricks, as a lot of the best cards in Kaido are bricks. This card allows you to filter your hand, and not only that, if you do not find Onigashima, you are not dead. It is not over. You are alive. You can ramp every turn unless your opponent deals with a 1 cost on your board that's not going to be swinging. You're going to be able to play on curve. One of the best combos with this deck is going first, finding your queen, and then on your 3 Dawn turn, if you don't find your Oni, obviously, then you can go queen, ramp a Dawn, go to your 4 Dawn, and then you're on your 6 Dawn turn. 6 Dawn turn, you go into the new king. This card is absolutely insane, but if you don't find Oni, you're completely fine. You can still do that combo without finding the Onigashima Island, which is searchable if you have not been. It's been searchable for a while now, but still very nice. So 1 cost queen, probably the most, well, maybe not all the cards are so good, and queen is just one of the key pieces that is making this deck competitive again, and actually competitive, like really good. Or I can't wait for you guys to give this a try. And next, guys, new card coming in. I'd say this is the most important card. EB04 King, Lunarian, Animal Kingdom Pirates type, 6 cost, 7000 power. If this character would be KO'd, you may return 1 Dawn card from your field to your Dawn deck instead. This is very important for a lot of reasons. There are a lot of KO abilities in the game, so that gets around that. But most importantly, this allows you to 10 drop Kaido and still have a board. You can have big bodies on board even post 10 drop, and yeah, just right off the bat, an amazing effect. And your opponents can't really swing into it, obviously, as it can't be KO'd. You're just going to give it a Dawn. But the real important part of this card is the activate main. If your leader has the Animal Kingdom Pirates type and you have no other king characters, add up to 1 Dawn card from your Dawn deck and set it as active, and up to 1 additional Dawn card and rest it. So this allows you to go into, like we just talked about, the queen on your 3 Dawn turn into the king. This takes you to 8 Dawn. The following turn you are at 10 Dawn immediately. Like this deck moves so fast now, so effortlessly, because of this new king. This allows you to go into a 10 drop Kaido if you need it. This allows you to go into a 10 drop Dofi if you need it. Just 2. I mean the card's insane. The card is absolutely ridiculous. An active Dawn, not even 2 rested, 1 active, 1 rested for free. You don't have to pay anything. Just an insane card, probably the best card in the deck now. A card that I am also including, I'm going to include a different card if you are still playing an EB04. EB03 has yet to come out. So Charlotte Linlin is a card I wanted to include in this. because I just thought it was a very nice kind of gap card. We're playing a lot of we're playing a lot of cards that we want to play. Like, there's not a lot of other things I want to see in my hand besides 6 cost King, 7 cost Kaido, 10 drop Kaido, and 10 cost Dofi. And 7 cost Linlin from EB03 just kind of filled a nice gap in the 7 cost role. It has a counter and a very nice filtering ability, as we'll go over. So on play, draw a card, place 1 card from your hand at the top of your deck, then add up to 1 Dawn card from your Dawn deck and set it as active. So some nice filtering. It has a counter. And then another very nice component of this card is on KO, Dawn -1, add up to 1 Dawn card from the top of your deck to the top of your life cards. So once again, just works really, really well with the 10 cost Kaido. And if your opponent is swinging into your board, it just really hurts them. It can grant you another life and just keep you nice and healthy throughout the game. This is an EB03. I will include a replacement card on screen right now if you are playing an EB04 or you're just looking for EB04 OP14 deck in particular. I will include a replacement right now. And next, guys, we have the 7 cost Kaido. So this is another EB04 inclusion. 7 cost, 9,000 power Kaido, Animal Kingdom Pirates type. If this character would be KO'd, you may return 1 Dawn card from your field to the Dawn deck. So same effect as King. This allows you to keep your characters on board with the 10 cost. So good. And it's vanilla status. 7 cost, 9,000 power. Insane. And on play, Dawn -2. If your leader is Animal Kingdom Pirates, this character gains Rush. Then, not only that, hold your horses. Then rest up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 7 or less. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. These cards are I didn't know Kaido was getting support until I saw like one of the big, I forget what video I saw, but I saw that Kaido was in the thumbnail and I was like, what the fuck? What is Kaido doing here? And then I clicked on the video and I saw these cards, and it is just a glorious day for all of us purple players, all of us OP01 Kaido players, boys. So yeah, those are the big cards from these sets. So we have Kaido, we have King, and we have Queen. So yeah, 3 amazing cards. And to round out the deck, guys, for our 2Ks, we're playing Black Maria, obviously one of the best 2Ks in the game. We're playing a Charlotte Pudding, so this is searchable. This is also EB03, so I will include another 2K to replace her if you are looking for OP14 EB04 cards. A very nice card that will come out and you can play in this deck once it is out. So it is a blocker on play. If the number of Dawn cards in your field is equal to or less than the number of your opponent's field, add up to 1 Dawn card from your Dawn deck and rest it. So it's a nice searchable 2K that is better than the Animal Kingdom Pirates 2Ks that are available to us. And then to round out the 2Ks, we're playing X Drake. And we're playing 3 of the 10 cost Kaidos, 3 of the 10 cost Dofis. You cannot use the KO ability of the Dofi, but you are able to use that 3 7 cost or less characters cannot be rested, which helps you get around blockers, helps you limit aggression, and just a really nice card in the deck that I really like. We're playing 2 of the Gungam Jet Gatlings. I could consider this like upping to 3 or 4 because we are playing such a brick heavy deck. We're playing 4 of the We're Going to Claim the One Piece Searcher. The search is for a Big Mom Pirates or an Animal Kingdom Pirates type card. We're playing 4 Blast Breaths just for some defense. We're playing 2 of the Brand New World. So this searches for a purple card with the cost of 4 or more and adds it to your hand. This could be filtered out, but I just found it was pretty nice. Just another way to find the 6 cost King, which is a very important card in the deck. Then obviously we're playing the Onigashima Island, 4 of just a staple of the deck. So it's going to let your Dawn go absolutely crazy. And yeah, guys, that is the deck profile. Let me know what you guys are running. I know there's a lot of different things that you can do with this deck now. It's so cool. What a great era to be in, where we're able to pull up to a locals, pull out Kaido, and people are once again shaking in their boots. So yeah, just insane. Can't wait for you guys to see some games here. Deck is super fun. Deck is super fast. The games just go by really quickly. You get to 10 Dawn and you're just dropping 10 drops all over the place. You're resting characters. You're doing all the good Kaido stuff. You're trashing their life. Really fun time, guys. Hope you enjoy, and let's get right into the game. All right, guys, getting into game number 1 with the new Kaido. We're starting off with the 1-drop searcher. We're gonna find the new 1-cost queen, so we're looking pretty nice here. We got the queen into the king combo coming up. Well, actually, oh yeah, we do. We have the queen into the king combo coming up, and then we're just going to be off to the races. Going against BONNEY, like, this is usually a positive matchup for Kaido as long as they don't see the Tashigi. So we're going to start off with the 1-drop queen, discard the 7-cost Kaido, and then a ram. So even though, like, this would have already been, like, could have been a dead game with old Kaido, but because of the presence of the 1-cost queen, we have filtered our hand, we've drawn 2 cards, and we are still able to ramp. We're gonna go ahead and find the 0-cost trigger here that would ramp us a Dawn. We're just gonna elect to hold that because it doesn't really do anything for us. Like, we still want to play the 6-drop king next turn no matter what. So we're just gonna keep that in hand, as that is a very important card, as we do have a lot of bricks in the deck. We're going to play down the 6-cost king, ramp to Dawn, and next turn, if we want to, we can play down 10-cost Dofi, we can play down 10-cost Kaido, we can do anything we want, guys. So he's going to swing a 7 into us, and now we're sitting on the 10 Dawn turn. So I'm conflicted here. Like, we could just establish our 10-drop right now, our 10-drop Kaido, but that would hurt our Dawn a lot. So what we're going to do is just play down the 7-cost Linlin from EB03, and start going to work. Like, when we do play the 10-cost Kaido, assuming he does play some more characters the next turn, which BONNEY's always going to be playing, like, some really heavy character decks, we can just kind of go crazy. But we do elect to just start taking life off of him with our Black Maria and going crazy here. So we go to 6 Dawn. Next turn, we're going to be at 10 Dawn again with our king ability. So we're looking really nice here, using our Kaido ability, establishing our board. He's going to play down his carrot. He has his Cavendish on board, so he's going to have a pretty big turn here with the Cavendish and the carrot and the Tashigi. But we really don't care about that, boys. Like, we're chilling here. I do not feel threatened at all. We're still sitting at 3 life. We have the 7-drop Linlin on board, so we know that is an extra life once we play our 10-drop Kaido down, and just feeling really nice. And we find that 7-cost rush Kaido off the top life, so we can get a really nice swing into his board here and just make him expend a lot of resources if he does want to keep it around. So we start off with a 9k. He gives us 2 2ks. Then we're going to play down the 7-cost Kaido, rest the Tashigi, just so that he can't negate our 10-drop effect. We KO the Tashigi with our leader, swing another 9 into the Cavendish, and just like that, he only has the carrot on board. He is now on his 10 Dawn turn, so he could do like a 10-cost Dofi. He ends up playing the 9-cost Mihawk, which against this deck, it's not good enough anymore, boys. This BONNEY cannot keep up with purple Kaido, which is something, I mean, it just, to consistently beat this deck is so nice. So now we're just going to do our swings, doing a 7, doing a 7, doing a 9, and then a 5 to face, playing down our 10-cost Kaido, gaining. You're going to see, just watch the gloriousness happen before you. So we're swinging our things, we're doing our thing before the 10-cost Kaido drops. And here it comes, boys. 10-cost Kaido, Dawn -6. We're going to return some more Dawn to keep our almost our whole board intact. And the 1 card that did leave our board, we gained a life out of it. So just insane. We're still at 3 Dawn, and next turn we're going to 5. And we'll be able to, and he tries to KO our 7-cost Kaido there. We negate it. We trade, like, just everything. It just feels like Bandai's on my side here. We end up just destroying the BONNEY. Now getting into a matchup against Goldie Roger. Now this should be pretty interesting, actually. I had not played this matchup before, and honestly, I haven't played much against Roger, but just really excited to find out what matchups Kaido can really excel in, what he's struggling in. So really excited to play against this Roger here. So we do start off with the combo again. We have the queen into the king, gonna start ramping our Dawn, and once again we're going to be at 10 Dawn the next turn. So if we want to, we can play that 10-drop Kaido and just establish a huge 12k on board on turn 4 and just feel really good about ourselves going forward. But let's see what we decide to do. Once again, we have that 7-cost Linlin in hand, so it could be pretty solid there, just to get that combo going with the 10-cost Kaido once again. Let's see what we decide to do. He's gonna swing a 6 into us. Yeah, so he's gonna swing the 6. We're just gonna give him a 2k. So once again, still feeling pretty solid. We get solid value here if we do elect a 10-cost. We can KO that bullet, and we can KO the 6-cost 7k power character he has on board. We're just gonna swing a 7. He's gonna give us 2 cards. Then we're going to swing another. What do we elect to do? Let's see. So past Patrick, what was he thinking? What was he thinking? He's gonna swing the 5 into face. And I think, yeah, we don't want to play the 10 cost just yet because we know bigger things are coming. We know Roger's gonna drop some huge bombs on us, and we want to be able to 10 drop those characters instead of just getting rid of these two kind of small fries here. He's gonna get some big swings into us because of that decision. Let's see if it comes back to bite us or not. So he is on his 10 Dawn turn, so he has 1 on his leader and then 9 Dawn available. And he has 2 big swings, or 3 big swings, 6k, 7k, and a 7k from the leader. So here comes the 7k. We're gonna give him the 2 cards here, the Gum Gum and a brick. Then he plays down the Edward Newgate, which makes his Roger a 9k power. So that kind of defeated my plan, but we do have another plan. We can just swing into his characters and make it look like we don't have 10 drop Kaido. Because we didn't play 10 drop Kaido the last turn, he's probably thinking he doesn't have it, so he's going to elect to defend his board here, which is exactly what we wanted to do. Then we're going to 10 drop, KO his whole board, Dawn -1, we gain a life, and we're still looking pretty healthy on Dawn with our king and our island abilities. So yeah, looking very solid here. We just destroyed his entire board. We kept the king on board. He's going to swing a 7 to us. We give him 2 cards. Then he's going to play down a 10 cost Shanks and swing a 12 into face. So we do have 2 blast breaths available here, so I'm feeling a little bit safe, but everything else in our hand is a brick. We're gonna go ahead and use the king ability, ramp 1, and get a rested. And then I think I'm just gonna elect to KO that Shanks. We do not want to let that stay around. This both allows us to swing a solid 7 with our king without putting a Dawn on him, and to swing an 8 with our leader if we so choose so. So we're gonna swing the 7. He goes ahead and take that life, and we're deciding what to do here, because if he has, I think we're thinking about leaving both the blast breaths open, so we could. So we're gonna like to just use our Kaido ability, trash the top of his life. I don't necessarily agree with that play. What probably should have done is attacked with a 7, use that -7 cost ability, leave 1 Dawn up for the blast breath. Let's see if it actually saved us here. So he's going to swing a 7. We're going to go ahead and use one of the blast breaths, I'm assuming, just to so we stay alive, just in case he has a 10 cost Shanks or 10 cost Roger, just to swing a 12 or 13k at face. He does elect to just play down the 8 cost Katakuri, which is a little bit of a pain. I was kind of hoping that this was going to be the last turn of the game, but that Katakuri is probably just going to save his life here, especially with him being a 7 cost leader. He has 2 Dawn up, so it looks like we're gonna have to survive one more turn. We do top that zero cost event, Gum Gum Jet Gatling, so that might be able to keep us alive if this game does go another turn. So we're gonna see how we want to play this. I kind of forget how to play Kaido here. We just select to swing the 12, but I think that might have been the right play actually, because if we just go Dawn -7 and swing the 12, I think he just has it, because he blocks with the Katakuri, and then yeah, I think he had it. So I think this was the right play, just to swing normally without using the Kaido ability. He gives us a 0 cost event of his own. He's down to 3 cards in hand. We could have liked to swing an 8 here without leaving any Dawn up, but I think that would just be the death of us. So we leave 3 Dawn up, kind of bluffing 1 or 2 blast breaths or another 2 cost event in our hand. He's going to go ahead and swing a 7. That is the perfect amount for us to go ahead and 0 cost event, give him a 10 cost Dofi, and then he's going to swing an 8. That is the perfect amount for our blast breaths to defend, and that is going to be Game Boy. So we end up taking down the Roger in a very, very close game. Very, very fun game. Really enjoyed it a lot. Now going up against the Nami. This was the first game I played with the deck, so this is the first time I felt the true power of Kaido. Going up against Nami, which is can be a very annoying deck, especially with our Kaido characters can be KO'd, but they can be removed, like with Red Rocks or any other bottom deck abilities. So Nami's probably not the best matchup for Kaido, but let's see how we end up doing here. So he's going into his 4 Dawn turn. He's going to play down the Hiyori, do his Nami thing, draw some cards, replace some cards, and do his little goofy Nami thing. But we don't care. We're not even paying attention. I'm not looking at what his action's doing. I'm looking at Kaido, boys. We're going into our 6 Dawn turn. We do not have the king on curve this time. So let's see how the game goes without us having the insane curve of King into 10 drop Kaido or 10 cost Dofi, and see what we can actually do when you don't see those cards. It's taking a while here. He's doing his thing. He's chilling, thinking about getting 10 dropped in the face. He knows it's coming. He knows it's inevitable. He knows we're coming for his... I've ever played against Rosinante. I know he got some new support, so I'm a little bit scared, but we're doing our thing. We find the Oni, and then we trigger the 2-cost event. We're going to find the 7-cost Kaido. Once again, we do not... Oh, we top deck the King. We top deck the King. So I don't even know what this deck does, guys. To be honest, like I never, ever played against it. But we do find the 6-cost King, so I'm feeling great. I'm feeling fantastic. Nothing could kill my mood right now in terms of what was happening in my brain during this game. I'm thinking the 10 cost is coming down. I'm gonna fuck him up, and yeah, you'll see what happens. So he plays his Rosinante. Rosinante does something. I'm not concerned. I'm thinking Kaido is coming down. It's over. This is it. And then he does that shit. So apparently the leader can just negate KOs for his whole board if a law is being KO'd. So that wasn't fun. We swing the 7 there, then we swing the 5. He has a 1 life, so we're not feeling too horrible, but obviously not the 10 drop we wanted. If we did know what that effect was, we're probably playing the 7-cost Kaido there and just rushing at his face, because we just Dawn -6 for nothing. So now he's swinging a 5 into us. He has a pretty good board. He has the 6k law on board. He just plays the new 8-cost law from EB04. He's going to swing a 7 at us. It has rush. Then I think he replaces it somehow. He adds it to the top of his life. Then he plays 7-cost law. I don't know what's going on, guys. Honestly, I don't know what's going on. But we're still pushing here. We have a nice board. We have 9 Dawn available, and he's only at 2 life. So what we're going to do, we're going to play 7-cost Kaido. We're going to rest his blocker. We're going to swing 7 at his face, give us 2 cards, give him now. He gives us a 0-cost event, gets to 8. We swing a 9, and then we have Kaido ability. And that is, your opponent's just never safe. He's never safe. It's over. GG's, good luck, good games, cool deck, doesn't care, don't care. Kaido's elite, boys. Yeah, love it. And yeah, guys, let's get to the post game. What's up, boys? Hope you made it to the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed. I'm a very happy man. Kaido is back. Kaido is great. And yeah, thank you, Bandai. Appreciate it. Love you. Love you. Just very nice, very cool cards, very strong cards, like super strong. And Kaido seems like a contender to me. I could go to locals and probably win with that if I did have a locals available to me. Yeah, if I was going to tournaments, I would be bringing Kaido every single time. Deck is insane. Deck is super cool, super fun, very unique. Just very good times for us Kaido players. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed. Hope you got a good weekend ahead of you. Stay warm. Yeah, that's about it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and see you.